All right. Hey everyone, welcome to Princess Connect TimaeuSS news. So I wanted to make this video because like I've stated before, the current communication from Crunchyroll is really lacking. We've had the June banner announcement after June banner is available in-game. We've had the Grotto X2 announcement, or I don't even think Twitter posted that, but we had to find out through the Discord lead for the Princess Connect game. So drawing from experience, and also I've had several data miners DM me regarding what they have data mined, I thought I'd make mimic a new segment to provide some information on what's potentially coming next, based on what's being obviously data mined from the current updates, as well as just looking at the other servers. So drawing from CN or Taiwan JP, and comparing, contrasting both to see what we can foresee in terms of upcoming content. So this is updated as of 4th of February, and my sources currently for the data mine, Mr. J and Tony, so thanks for that. First and foremost, clan battles. So clan battles right now, it's scheduled to happen on the 10th of February to the 15th of February. And what that means is we're most likely having the 5 days version, so not the 10 or 11 days that JP or other servers had initially on launch, and then gradually reduced to 5. It looks like we're just getting the 5-day version straight out of the bat for global, which is great in the sense that you work half as hard. And trust me, 10 days of clan battle at the very top competitiveness is just brutal. So I welcome that. However, February 10th, in my opinion, is way too early. First off, full release players, unless they have been spamming like crazy, will not make it. So you can see here on my alt account that started in soft launch, I am level 73. And I know I went on a bit of a hiatus in the middle because of my health issues, but still, in my guild or other guilds, people are hitting level 80 as a day 1 soft launch player only just about this week or the week prior. So there's no way full release players, if they haven't been stemming with jewels for 14 times a day or 26 times a day, they're not going to be max level. So the implication of that is, if you're not max level and you're against some of the bosses, because the bosses range from level 60 to 80, against the level 80 bosses, you're actually going to miss. Because of how the damage calculation works, your accuracy, if you're under leveled, your chances of missing is much higher. So if you're same as level 80, same level as the boss, then you won't miss. But for example, you're level 75 or level 79, Makoto or Kaori, there's actually a chance for your UB or Union Burst to miss. So this is really bad, because I can see the top competitive clans saying that, you know what, we only want level 80s. We don't want anyone under level 80. And I don't know how full release players who are free to play or Dolphins going to manage, because there will be level 60s, high 60s, even potentially high 50s that are just going to have a rough time against clan battle bosses. So I think personally, February 10th is way too early. Not everyone or most people will not be prepared. So yeah, what are you thinking, Crunchyroll? In terms of rewards, currently it's data mined to be 5,000 for top 1 to 30. Decent in the sense that, you know, this drives the competition down a bit. I feel people are not going to try as hard just because it's only 5,000, and the amount of time and effort and the amount of jewels you have to invest to get to top 30 could be more than the 5,000 you get back. So we're not going to get the CN or the Taiwan awards where it's top 3, you get 20k per person, right? It's 5,000. What I've also read is that with the top 30 obtaining 5k each, the later on the reward brackets are actually nicer for your mid-range competitive clans. So I'll dive deeper into that once we have confirmation and we have the reward brackets out. But in general, I think the reward bracket is better for less competitive players or semi-casuals, because it's not going to be as intense. So with clan battles out of the way, the next banner we're going to have on the 8th of February, which is after June banner, should be Ring. So I didn't open up my my CN emulator, but essentially Ring is a 2-star unit that heals and has applications in Arena as part of stall comps. So she's not going to change Clan Battle because her banner will run during Clan Battle. However, if Crunchyroll follows the CN banners, or I think other regions had it too, Makoto is actually a pity target or pitiable character or spark character on that same banner. So a lot of people try to get Makoto from the raid up. It could be a Makoto or Maho dual raid up, I'm not too sure until it's confirmed, but it's either Makoto or Makoto Maho dual or not at all. But you can pity Makoto because we already have the pity system installed. So that runs from February 8th to February 17th, and if clan battles happens on the 10th as data mine, then players or whales who don't have Makoto can actually still snatch her up before the clan battle. I mean, makes sense because, you know, top clans definitely are asking, you know, Makoto or June or Kick. Sorry, Makoto and June or Kick. So this will force a lot of players to roll on that. So after that, we have the events. So currently the mined events are either we'll have N2, which is normal times 2. That means all the drops, not the chances, but all the drops you get in normal, the nodes will be doubled. So the equipments and whatnot. And then if it's not normal 2, and it's going to be dungeon 2. So the dungeon mana, the dungeon drops, that'll be doubled. So I think right now we have a Grotto X2. So after that, it's either the dungeon or the N2 or the normal 2, and that runs from February 8th to February 16th. However, we just can't confirm if which one it is. It's either the dungeon or the N2. And then on February 16th, so when that previous event concludes, we'll have either H2 if the first event was indeed a normal 2, which means all the hard nodes, the shards that it drops, the unit shards as well as the equipments will be doubled, or normal 2 if the previous event was dungeon. So we'll have to wait and find out. And that runs from February 16th to 24th. So overall, I think this does follow some of the other servers in terms of, you know, we have our clan battles right around the end of June banner. We have the new banner with Ring plus Makoto and Maho mixed in, or just Makoto mixed in. And then the N2, I think is a bit late, but other servers did have it before clan battles as well, just to allow players to catch up a bit in terms of the gear, farming that R7 gear if you're not caught up, especially as a release player. And then H2 in between, just because you're spending stamina anyways to get the stamina you need to enable your clan battle hits. So that's it from me in terms of the data mined and predictable news. I hope I'm right or wrong, and I hope I don't have to do this long term, because I'd rather Crunchyroll give us definitive answers via Twitter or any form of communications properly, instead of us having to rely on data miners and taking a guess at every turn. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and comments, how you feeling about the upcoming clan battle. I'll be preparing for videos on how to prep, but if you're not level 80, it's just going to be really rough. So I'm not sure how helpful my video will be, so I might just release that as a preparation for players' next clan battle, which most players will be at max level, and that's where the gap between whales and free-to-plays really shrinks. So look forward to that.